Wojia Philip. Thank you so much for joining GBS Academy. Today, I welcome you to another class for Chinese Academy. In our previous lesson, we learned about greetings and alphabets. So in this lesson, we are going to learn about self-introduction. When you meet someone for the first time in any situation or a given place, then first thing that you have to do is to introduce each other. So also as we learn Chinese, we'll find ourselves in a circumstance whereby we have to meet new people from different countries, most likely from China, because we are learning Chinese language. So in that case, you'll have to give introduction. So for us to introduce ourselves in Chinese also, there is a way that we have to learn how to give introduction. So today I am going to learn how to teach how to give introduction in Chinese. So we have a situation in the school. So this is in a school, the surrounding of the school. So also we have to introduce ourselves. So when you meet a person for the first time, I think the first thing that you have to know is the name of a person, right? Before you go to the country, or if I may say nationality. So the first thing is to talk about the name. So we have our A. So 你叫什么名字?你叫什么名字? So 你叫 means how are you called? Then Shama Minza means what name. So when I say 你叫什么名字, I ask what is your name or how are you called? So in that situation, so I'll be able to respond 我叫. So when I say 我叫, I mean I am called. So 我叫, I'll say for my case here, the name is Li Yue. So Li Yue is the name of the person who is responding to the question. So my name is Li Yue. So for your case also, you can place there your name. So if you are called Mary, you can say Wojiao Mali. If you are called Peter, you can also say Wojiao Peter or Wojiao Brian. So any name you can place here. So when someone asks you, when a Chinese asks you a question, ni hao, ni jiao shema means, and you can answer 我jiao, then you place there your name, whichever the name it is. So for this case, 我jiao Li Yue. 我jiao Li Yue. So my name is Li Yue. What is your name? What is your name? My name is Li Yue. Then this is just the brief introduction that you can give before we move to the nationality. This is the brief introduction that we are going to talk about. Then also we have some new words that we have covered in this introduction, the 2 lines introduction. We have some new words here. We have jiao. Repeat after me, jiao. So jiao with the 4th tone, jiao means to be called, right? Called. So when I say ni jiao, meaning you called. Shema means what. Minza means name. So what is your name? Or how is your name, or what is your name called? So jiao means called. Then you have shema. So shema means what. So 你叫什么名字? What is your name? So 名字 alone means name. 名字. So 名字 means name. Then 我 means I. 我 means I, as we learned in the previous episode. 我 means I. So when I say 你叫什么名字 means what is your name, because of ni. Then when I respond, I have to say 我 because I'm talking about I, myself. Then also we have some proper nouns that we are going to talk about. The proper noun is just, as you know in English, just a name, Li Yue. So when I'm responding, I'm going to talk about my name. So my name is Li Yue. So the first part we are going to talk about this. Then also As we continue the introduction, we also find ourselves talking about the country. Which country do you come from? So here, allow me also to talk about the name of different countries, most common countries that we know. So because we are talking about China, so I'll also talk about a country of China. So many times when you hear Chinese people speak, they talk about, they mention this one, Zhong, Zhong, Zhongguo, Zhongguo, Zhongguo. So Zhongguo means China as a country. But when also you are talking about the people, the Chinese people, you are going to say, you are going to add ren, so it will be so Zhongguoren, Zhongguoren. So Zhongguoren means Chinese person. So Zhongguoren means Chinese person. So for example, you want to say, I am a Chinese person. You're going to use the word Zhongguoren when you are giving a self-introduction. Then another country that you're going to learn, we have So we have Meiguo, Meiguo. So Meiguo means United States of America. So Meiguo. So you can repeat after me, Meiguo. So Meiguo means America. So these are two most common countries that we are going to also talk about when we are giving the maybe self-introduction. Then also when you're talking about America, you have to talk about the people. So when you are talking about this a country, to talk about people on nationals, American nationals, you have to add ren at the end, ren at the end. So for this case, for my case here, so Meiguoren means Americans. So for Americans nationals together, Meiguoren. So let's go through what you have just covered here. First you have Zhongguo, Zhongguo, Zhongguo. So Zhongguo means China as a country. Then Chinese people or Chinese national called Zhongguoren, Zhongguoren. So Zhongguoren means a Chinese national. So you have to add ren, which means people. Then the same applies to America. So Meiguo, Meiguo. Remember, Guo means country. So Meiguo means USA as a country, United States of America. So also you're going to talk about, when you talk about the Americans or American nationals, we say Meiguoren, Meiguoren, Meiguoren. So I can say, I am an American, 我是美国人，我是美国人。I am a Chinese person, I can say, 我是中国人，我是中国人。So when I say 我是中国人, I mean I am a Chinese person. So beside that, we'll be able to talk about some other common words that we are going to meet in different dialogues as we continue. So there's a common words that all students maybe they have to know. One of it is, how do I call teacher in Chinese? How do I call student in Chinese? So allow me also to talk about these two these nouns. So okay, so we have 老师, 老师, 老师. So 老师 means teacher in Chinese. 老师 means teacher in Chinese. And we also have 学生, 学生, 学生. So 学生 means student. 老师 means teacher. So when I am giving my brief introduction also, I may able to talk about maybe what I do. Yeah. So when I say I am a teacher, this is my occupation. 我是老师，我是学生. So I just give the brief. Right now, I'm just giving a summary of what we are going to cover in details in our next in our next topics. So I have to talk first. I have to talk about my name. Second, I have to talk about my country, because many people they are curious to know which nationality am I. Then the second one, I have to talk about what I do or what's my occupation before I speak about other things. So most common, maybe 老师 for our level. Most common occupation when we talk about 老师 to say teacher, then to say student. Because when you are learning Chinese, we have a very limited interaction, or we have most of school or class kind of setup. So that's why we are beginning with these ones. But as we continue, we'll be able to learn more and more about different occupations that we get engaged in. So you want to say, I am a teacher. 你也可以说我是老师. I am a teacher. 我是老师. You want to say, I am a student. You can say 我是学生. 我是学生, meaning I am a student. So first I talk on my name, my nationality, then my occupation. So this is the first time that we are tackling the introduction. As we proceed, we'll be able to give more details on how to give introduction and how to express ourselves in Chinese. So stick with us in our next lesson, that we are going to give you the details of how to give self-introduction in Chinese. So 如果你喜欢我们的视频，请看看我们的电视。Thank you so much. Thank you so much.